for that to go live as we stare at a dead Mylock Queen. And we're live. Hello everyone, I'm Iron Phoenix and welcome to Fallout 4 Modded Survival. I did a little bit of work off cam. I came to I can't remember the fort. Where is it? The castle. That's it. The castle. I did the castle quest. Came down to Jamaica Plain, captured that, and then came up to the castle. Downside of the castle is it's not hooked up to the grid. I don't have the resources to do that. I've sort of cobbled together some power to run the radio transmitter, so I can now get those radio quests from Preston once more, which is good. The second thing that I really want to do is repair this castle, which I can do if I can find where the thingy-majig is. Because the castle doesn't look great, plus there's a dead Marlock. I need to do some clean up. Right, so now I'm going to be getting these quests that are just going to be popping up all the time via the radio, which is good. Now, where is the thing that I need? It's not in here. I think it might be in one of the rooms. Not entirely sure where this thing is. There's a missile launcher here. I'll take a missile launcher. There's some things that I think I can do with a missile launcher later, but not yet. I don't even know if it's even in a good state. Missile launcher. Oh, it is an intact missile launcher, and I've got 11 missiles. But I require 7 strength to actually do that. To use that. Okay, so that can now go in there for the moment. Along with that. And I will also store my junk. I hate the term junk, because it's not junk. Everything in Fallout 4 is actually useful, unlike in like New Vegas and Fallout 3, where junk was actually just junk. Right. Okay, so I have no plan. I've not played this for a couple of weeks. I took last week off. I needed last week off. So I have no idea where I am or what I'm really doing. I think clearing this area would be a good plan, a good start. Because the castle needs work. Mostly it needs to be hooked up to the grid. But before I can do that, I actually need the resources to be able to build the things that I need to get this operational. Now, I suspect it was quite heavy on ammunition. Actually, not too bad. I do have some ammo. That's not bad. Okay. And as for perk-wise, what I've been doing now is I've been going down the perception tree, mostly because I want to get sniper, because that should improve, well, it should improve this problem, where the scope is all over the place. Which isn't great when you've got high-powered rifles. So that's the thing that I'm sort of working my way down. Now, this area is kind of dangerous for all sorts of reasons. Namely, I think there's robots, potentially Assaultrons, on that side of the river. Certainly around here, I seem to remember that there are Assaultrons, or at least one Assaultron, roaming around that area, which is a bit of a pain. I'm not really ready for Assaultrons yet. Now, this, I think, is a No, this is Super Mutants. Somerville Place. Somerville. Oh, that's Somerville, isn't it? That is the nearest camp to the glow. And obviously getting that is a really good idea, because the glow is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous place when you're in your power armor. That's the place where you need your power armor for. High rads, but the scenery, for some reason, for something so desolate, it looks incredible. That is not somewhere that I particularly want to go today, mostly because I don't really have the power armor to do that. But I don't really need to go to the glow yet. Right, so the Gwinnett restaurant, which is super mutants. Now we can probably deal with that guy, because this rifle is really powerful, and super mutants go down in one shot. Well, depending on the super mutant. That I think was just a basic. There is a mutant hound around here, so I'm just hiding, letting this go up. Plus, it was a sneak attack, so yeah. Probably won't go inside the brewery, but I did want to take out that super mutant because he was outside. No, don't yell, don't say anything. See, that took 3 shots. Those the mutant hounds are more hardy than the I was an enforcer. More hardy than the super mutants themselves. Right, okay, and that's done. I also should not forget I can scrap everything, which is important because I need the scrap. I'm going to call it scrap rather than junk, because I don't think junk is the right word for it at all. Right. I can't really remember much about this place. I know the airport is here, Fort Strong is here, and there's Nordhagen Beach there, which is actually quite a useful camp. I've got to be a bit careful on this side. I say be careful. Green top there. It's around. It's here I want to avoid, specifically there, because that starts off the quest that unleashes the robots basically onto that starts the automaton quest, which obviously I don't want to do yet. Damn it! Missed that shot. And now I've got super mutants on me. Nice. That's legendary, and I'm out of ammunition, aren't I? I've got 10 mil. I've got some frag grenades though. That will be useful. Oh, I've got 2 fusion cells in this. And don't want to be particularly around because I'm hoping. Ah, that's dead, but that's now on fire. Yeah. That's kind of what I wanted to just kind of trigger, because, yes. Anyway, Super Mutant is over here. I'll take that. Right, okay. Moving on. So that's the restaurant still, so we're all sort of, there's a toolbox up there, which I will sneak into. There's quite slim pickings out here actually today. Some scissors, that would be useful. A mop and some steel from that. Let's see what's up here in the scaffolding. Aha! What would have been raiders or settlers. Right, okay. Settlers don't really carry much on them. But we might get lucky. There might be something of use, like ammunition boxes. Some 44 ammunition. That's the one caliber I do not use. I don't think in any of my guns. 45, sure, but 44 is the magnum ammo. I don't use that. I can always sneak up. I can sneak back over to Jamaica Plain. That is linked up to the grid. Some cram. It's just food items. Oh, Radaway, Radex. It's not adrenaline injector. But nothing that useful. Yeah, I'm going to have to nip back, I think, to Jamaica Plain, which is over that way. So, if I can get to Jamaica Plain, I should be able to make a cargo bot and then link up the castle. Yeah, that's actually quite a good plan, actually, because then I can fix up the castle. Because the castle unlocks the ability to rain death down from above. It's just a case of I've got to avoid University Point. I think that's raiders, and that's mines. Right, I know this. That is the South Boston High School. Huh. Okay, South Boston High School. Raiders, I think. I assume so, because there are raiders here. Oh, goodness sake. No, come on. Oh, come on. Throw grenade. This has gone horribly wrong. Walked into them a bit. This area is pretty much crisscrossed with a lot of enemies, and if you take the wrong direction, you either run into synths, super mutants, or raiders. And it's a little bit of it's a bit of a tangled web, and it's a bit annoying when what you want to do is you want to get out of the area and go to Jamaica Plain, where I've got all my supplies. Instead, I'm stuck at the fort, which doesn't have my supplies. It has actually very little in the way of supplies, because the game, obviously, you know, the mod pack, it obviously changes stuff, and so getting hold of the stuff to build those two generators was actually really complicated. And even so, I don't have the power to run the water pumps throughout the back. I do have a chem bench, but okay, I was actually a bit surprised that I was able to make a bandage there. I'm wondering, can I make first aid kit? Yes, please. I need that first aid kit. Right. I'm actually slightly surprised I have that stuff in here, because the fort, the castle, is a bit useless once the mod has kind of been applied. Obviously I can't get into the armory yet. That's a quest that comes later once I've done a few bits for the Minutemen. So we need to get out of the area, go to Jamaica Plain. Oh, Spectacle Island. No, we can't do Spectacle Island yet because I do not have the ammunition to do that. Because from my vague recollection, Spectacle Island does actually spot before you can actually take it over. You have to get rid of the Mylurks, and one of those Mylurks is a Mylurk Queen. So yes, well, I think this was my way in. So might be reasonably clear. I'm hoping. This is the area where it's ghouls, Mylurks, and potentially synths, because the synths are loitering around University Point. It would be very nice to get into University Point because there is a potential there for the everlasting. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the everlasting laser gun. the laser rifle, which has got the never-ending mod on it. This is Hyde Park. This is mostly raiders, but I did... Oh no, this isn't Hyde Park. This is just flooded. We've not got to... Oh, that's a Deathclaw. I'm not going toe-to-toe with Deathclaw today. Let's go around that. This is raiders. Have a grenade. Might need to clear these guys out a bit. Hold on. I've run out of grenades, have I? No, got some pipe bombs. Good. Going to need them. I do not have the ammunition to spare. That's a long rifle. Let's just deal with him. He's got a shotgun. Right, well that was extremely messy, but useful loot. We'll loot these guys out. Unsure if they've got anything particularly useful on them, but right. And that was the one that I killed before. Got a bandage. Right. It's all good loot. Might even be able to start setting up Jamaica Plain a bit better again, because it's that issue where I need the settlements to start working for me. I think we're around the Deathclaw now. I think Deathclaw was down there somewhere. I need to get these settlements working for me, because the settlements as they stand could be very useful. But the downside is that, you know, at the moment, anyway, that's raiders. Let's just get a with an eye. Raiders. That's around the high school, I think. Okay. Oh. Parker Quinn. I know this bloke. So he's a bit of a scammer. Except he's not. This is very kind of interesting. So when you first come across him, he's selling charge cards. You give him 110 caps and you get a charge card that's worth 100 caps, and it seems like a completely useless piece of currency until you go to Far Harbour, where they take them. I don't think I have the caps. He's not a nice bloke, really. He's not a nice bloke, but I don't really want... He's a scammer, basically. He's a scammer here, but they do take them in Far Harbour. But I'm not going to give him the caps. Right, well. So that was Parker Quinn. Now, let's use some... I mean, I could just shoot him. There you go. Parker Quinn is now removed from this world. Plus, he might have ammunition on him. No, he's actually got nothing on him. There's another scammer. Ooh, there's another one that pops up where he's like, yeah, I'm the general of the Minutemen. I'm, you know, whatever his name is. And he's basically trying to pass himself off as Preston. But it's like, is he Preston? Is he the real Preston, or is he not? You don't know. Right, okay, where am I anyway? Right, I've got turned around, as is usually the case, so I'm now back at the brewery. I need to go... Yeah, I need to continue going west. There's a bit of a tangle of roads around here. Maybe we go up here, over here, and that is Raider territory. Anybody who's just up, you know, standing upright, who I can see, I'm going to take them out because I need the experience points that come from doing so. Okay, so there's a patroller there. We've also got dogs sort of loitering around. So in, oh god, I think it's 4 weeks' time, Pacific Drive gets released, and I've been watching that. I've had to stop watching the videos on it because I really want to play it. It's like it's a driving game, basically. It's a driving simulator, kind of like Jalopy, I guess, with the idea that you upgrade your car. I certainly will be streaming it quite a bit, I think, when that gets released. Right, so we've got a turret there. Really, the turrets aren't what I'm worried about, because the turrets obviously don't move. It's more the people. This one would be a good one to clear out, because it's got quite a lot of loot in it. There you go. He's sitting... God. He was sitting down. And he's standing still. No, no one's here. He just fell over of his own accord. It's the point where we back off again. Yeah, but it does look extremely good, this driving, the Pacific Drive. You know, a little bit of Stalker-esque sort of atmospheric creepiness, combined with sort of driving a car where you kind of build, you know, you fix it up. You know, that's your lifeline. There's a Raider survivalist upstairs. You just stay there. Alright, he's another one that's down. Those dogs are going to be a pain. Plus, I think there might be somebody who has power armor in there. Stop moving. I need to just down some Nuka Cola. Do some Nuka Cola cherry, just so that I can get my stamina back. I think there might be a raid. Yeah, so I think there might be a raid with power armor in here, but I don't know. I can't remember. I don't want to hit that machine gun turret yet because bullets. I think there's one more raider in there that I've seen. Anyway. There was one that was sort of hanging around there. It's quite a large settlement for there only being a few raiders visible. Oh, this will be so much easier once I get some silenced weapons. Okay, that seems to be pretty fixed actually. Right, well, before I do anything else, right, so I've got 7, 365, 357. Okay, I'm going to go in with this little rifle. Yep, that machine gun is more tough than I thought it would be. We've got a raider. Look like one raider at the back. Yeah, he is. He's sort of moving forwards. Where's there's more fire coming from somewhere. Top. Pull back so I can get better cover. Yeah, so I've put in 5 bullets into my gun, but I've only got 2 shots because that's kind of how this gun works. 2 shots in his back. Flip over to the... so I can find my rifle. There you go, another one down. And I think there's must be raider scum upstairs. Raiders have got so much good loot, so it's really worth doing this. It's one more shot in there. High-powered rifle is down. Let's see. What was I going for? I was going for my weapon kit. No, cancel. I've got my wrong weapon. I've got the wrong weapon out. Do I have any? I've got some 22 rad. Sure, I'll take that. It's not just 22, it's irradiated rounds. So his health bar is getting smaller with each shot. Raider's down. It's just, I think, that dog and a turret. If I can get around to the turret computer, I can take it out. Right, that's that one down. That is... That's very sort of... yeah. This may go wrong now. I've got no water. I'm also going to jab myself with a combat stim. See if I've got anything with some punch to it. No. Oh well. I can go back there another time. I'm hoping I'm now close enough to respawn at Jamaica Plain and not go back to the castle, because I really hate how maze-like the area around the castle is. And if you take one wrong move, you're in the middle of back to the castle. Fine, right, okay. Hopefully I can make something useful out of the castle. Oh, this is the thing where I can repair the walls. There you go. Walls are now repaired. Where's the cam station? There we go. Healing. I need some antiseptic. Do I have the ability to make the antiseptic? Maybe. Just about is the answer to that. Right, well, take the first aid kit and then back out. With no ammunition whatsoever at this point. All right. So that's what the castle looks like once you've fixed it up in this mod. It looks a little bit more formidable. A little bit more like a castle should. Meanwhile, I'm down to using a repeater bolter because I've got nothing left, and the castle doesn't have the resources for me to make more ammunition. So I think we kind of go this way. I bet I've got something. Lethargy. Do I have drugs that can beat lethargy? Weakness. No. Parasites over fatigue. Nothing that can get rid of lethargy. That's annoying. Lethargy is brutal. 50% less AP refresh rate. So you basically don't have any AP regen. Of all of them, well, infection is the worst one to get because that's just damage over time. There was Deathclaw around here, wasn't there? So we're kind of trying to avoid the Deathclaw, obviously. Go up here. And this, yeah, this way. Yeah, that was Parker. I'm not quite sure why I'm getting error messages there. Not too worried though for the moment. Right, Andrew's station is up here. Is it? I think, did we go through here? Yes, and that takes us up to Andrew's station, which is here. Now I am going to close the gate and go around it for the moment, with the idea that, you know, most of, I don't think that this will do any real sort of damage No, I think there's an invisible wall somewhere there. I mean, I might be able to get round to the control computer if I go in through this gate. I think the computer is right next to... Yeah, it's right next to there. Just gonna let the... Oh. These are attack dogs. I've got loads of bolts, thankfully, and actually this repeater ain't bad. And I get some of my bolts back as well. Dog meat, move please. Right, that's down. See what's in here. See if there's anything useful in here. Probably, actually. The raider bases seem to be quite useful for stuff. Take all of that. Take all the pre-war money. Plastic plates. Terminal. Just make sure that there's no other nasty surprises. Seems to be only one turret, so I think we're good. I could have sworn there was power armor. Oh, I know why there's not that many raiders in here. It's because it goes downstairs through into there. So there'll be more raiders downstairs. I'm not going downstairs. I'm just doing a quick scout through their stuff. Up here. And ammunition boxes. Useful. Take all of his stuff. Just make sure there's no hidden ammo boxes around. No, I think we're done with this area. Apart from just making sure that I have looted the corpses. Still some stuff there. An old hacker. Okay, I think that's good for now. Right, onwards to wicked shipping crate. Is that one I've popped open already? That'd be the question. Huh. Don't seem to be able to get in there, but I can see in there. Anyway, wicked shipping. This is the not one I'd opened yet. Ooh, bottle cap mine. Stealth boy. 2 stealth boys. And a steamer trunk full of generally useful stuff. Good. Right. Yeah, well, it's just walk down this road, actually, I think. Might be robots in that one. Not sure. This was like a checkpoint. There we go. South Boston military checkpoint. Gunners, possibly, actually. It's military. I think there's gunners in that building there. There's something. Ghouls. But I think there's gunners down there. I'm not gonna bother them because I don't have the ability to really do that. But We'll just have a quick poke around in here. Terminal basically just lists the people they pulled out the cars because they thought that they looked suspicious. Because obviously, at this point in history, before the bombs have fallen, there's a very strong anti-Chinese bias, because China and America are at war. So anybody who looks Chinese basically gets pulled in for questioning. Because the Chinese are actually very much involved in spying on the American people already. They've very much got their hooks in. Not to say that America at this stage is that much better, because they're doing all their own sort of weird stuff. So both sides going at it at one another until the war breaks out properly, and then the war ends for everyone because there's no one left. Got ghouls. May have many ghouls. I'm unsure. Might even actually level up. This wasn't actually my plan. Oh, I had a rough plan for today, which didn't include dying quite so often. But one of the ideas that I had was to maybe go down to Vault 88. That will probably not happen now. Because Vault 88 isn't actually that far from here. And the benefits of Vault 88 is sheer amount of stuff. Lots and lots of good stuff. Right. Okay, we are now in Jamaica Plain. Generally ghoul infested. Do have to watch out for things like the church and the diner. There's usually raiders sort of generally around, but not raiders, sorry, ghouls generally around. But yeah, so I've got a little base in here, and I should also dump all the missiles I've got because they're heavy. Right, okay, now we've got Tech Lab, so I should be able to make a... No, it's not in there, is it? It's in here. No, it's in here. Cargo bot. Right. Now we make ourselves utilities, resource station, 2 aluminium, 2 basic circuit trays, what I need to find. So that'd be things like desk fans. There's a hardware store. I don't know how much I got out of the hardware store. Obviously, I got both the robots out of here, because there's 2 robots here, which are very useful for helping to deal with the ghouls. There's a lot of ghouls around here. So just kind of get as much help as possible. Just come in here and activate these robots, and they're only behind a novice lock. Alright, nothing in there. Right, where can I loot? Well, University Point definitely not, but the checkpoint might not be the worst of ideas to nip down to. Yeah, we'll go down to the checkpoint and deal with the gunner's ammunition. There we go. Can I make anything useful? I need smokeless powder. Let's disassemble the 44. The 45. Can I use that 4570? quite a lot there. I need a weapon bench now. Hold on. No, down again. Crafting. Weapons. No, not weapons lab. I need a weapons bench. Well, weapons workbench. I need 2 more aluminium. Oh, right, great. Everything seems to need aluminium at the moment. So what I'm thinking there is like cafeteria. There's a diner, isn't there? I could nip down to the diner. That might have aluminium in it. So things like there's the surgical trays. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. There is a diner down here, I think. Anyway, that might have what I need. Oh, this house. Oh no, that's the house I kind of came in at. This can have a lot of ghouls in as well. Okay, where's that? Oh, wait, is that the diner? Is that? Yeah. This is the diner. And let's see. There's a trap in it, but I may have already been in here. I don't know. Basic circuitry, hot plate. Aluminium tins is a good way of getting them set everywhere. Cooking oil and 3 canned dog food. Right. Sweet roll. I am producing items. It's kind of nice when that pops up. Wait, what? No, don't sit down. I'm gonna say. It is quite nice when that pops up, and it's just like, yeah, your settlements have done a thing. Right. That wouldn't be a bad place to get stuff out of. Is that? I think that might be. Oh God. Help defend Jamaica plane. What with? I don't have the ammunition. It's fine. The defense stuff is basically because I've not really. The raiders are attacking because they can, basically. I don't know what's attacking them anyway. We're near Jamaica Plain, but I can't. It's down here. I'm kind of got to get to the workshop. I need to sort of. That's been damaged. Repair that, please. I don't suppose I've got the stuff that I need. No, I've got less aluminium now. What is attacking me? Super mutants. Oh, joy. And it's a super mutant brute with a minigun. Do I have any grenades left? Yes, I do. Let's deal with this. Wait, oh God, is there a second one? Could be. Yep, there's 2 super mutant brutes with miniguns. And I don't know where my settlers are. Probably in pieces based off this information. Oh, there's 3 super mutants, all with miniguns. Lord. That's kind of brutal to throw at you. That's a lot of miniguns, and miniguns hurt. You know, spraying the 5mm out at you. I don't know, and the settlers just aren't there. Thing is, it probably won't be that many of them. Oh, let's take them down to the castle again. And I bet these guys don't have what I need. Oh, they do. They do actually have parts for a resource station. Right, manage local supply lines. Hook that one up to Jamaica Plain. Exit. Supply line established. Good. This now. Can make weapons workbench. Oh, and they've got a clinic here. Let's see. Obviously, the reason I just took that aluminium bat was because I can scrap it. I'm going to get rid of that rifle. See if I can make anything. Yep, there we go. Make a couple of the first aid kits. Because they're really good. They obviously heal, and they also restore limb damage. So, yeah, that's good. Right, next up. This is the point where I just do some nice chill augmenting of this place, getting the power sorted out, because the power generator is... I can't make any of that. I don't have enough technology points yet. Can I make a tech lab? I don't think so. I think I'm missing basic circuitry. Interesting. Have a bit of a hunt around, see if I can find something like a hot plate or something. Well, I can also go outside. Go out to the out here and just see and just have a bit of a poke around and see if I can find any basic circuitry. Should find something out here, I'm sure. See if there's anything in here. No. Hot plates would be good. The brewery, maybe. They've got a restaurant. But they also are full of super mutants, which is a bit of a downside. What else do we have here? Well, there would be the Andrews base, which is only raiders, to be fair. And raiders can have some quite good loot on them because they're humans at the end of the day. Yes, in fact, the school, which is just up here, is also just raiders. You know, I like raiders because they don't tend to just be too sort of beefed up. You know, they can have things like power armor, but that's the worst thing that you're going to really run across. You know, you're not going to, well, I say, you know, there is that one at upper settlement. One of the settlements that you can grab has a mini nuke launcher, which is extremely annoying. There's some stairs here. I don't know if that's an indication of loot. There we go. Got an alarm clock. That might be all I need. Some sort of kid's bedroom or something. There. I know there's quite a lot of just sort of strange rooms in Fallout. You know, you kind of wonder why they exist, I guess. You know, you wonder the story. You know, you wonder the story about them. And Bethesda are very good at writing stories, just with the environment. You know, environmental storytelling. They're not very good at normal storytelling, but environmental storytelling they are very good at. When they've got an environment like this to play with. And when they've got an environment like Starfield to play with, it gets a little bit more messy. Even like, I guess Oblivion didn't do too bad a job at it either. There's super mutants here. Brutes. Just wasted several shots. They aren't the same ones that killed me before, well, they might be. They are quite badly damaged. That's a pipe bomb got stuck. And that was my last pipe bomb. Right, what? Do I have any actual ammunition for anything? Yes, I do. Gonna hide here until I get my AP back. Damn it. Fired a shot while I was still trying to line up one myself. Well, a little bit more was done, and off cam I'm probably going to do a little bit of work around the castle and just sort of haul bits back, slowly clear out some of these nests of annoyances. But I think I'm going to end this here. Dehydrated as well. This is going to take a little bit of time to sort of dig out all the bits and pieces. Am I crouching? Yes, I was crouching. I'm not now. Thought I was locked down in the crouch. Right, I could make supply kits. That allows me to send people off on missions. Right, yeah, so I'm going to stop here for now. I'll have to have some Nuka Cola. It's the safest thing I've got. Right, well, yes, so I'm going to end here. So with that, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.